Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Imd222. Today I and my friends would like to present and teach the tutorial how to install the operating system. The first step is installation disk. So the first step, click at the browser. We type Windows 10. Okay. After that, we click at the first result, which is download Windows 10 this image ISO file. We click. Okay, after that, the Microsoft background or website will appear at our laptop or PC. Click at download tool now. After that, we wait until finish the download. We click at the media creation tool. We click yes. So after that, they will pop up the Windows 10 setup. We must wait for several minutes. It also depends on our internet connection. So if strong, it will be fast. Getting a few things ready, Windows 10 setup. So this is the first step to install the installation disk. So we click accept. We also need to wait again. So this will appear what do you want to do by Microsoft. So this is the choose for upgrade this PC now or create installation media. So we click or we choose at the create installation media. So we click next. So this will appear the select language, architecture and edition. So make sure language edition English, edition Windows 10 and architecture is 64-bit. So we click next. So for choose which media to use. So this have two that we choose. So we choose the USB flash drive. So we click next. So we click the tank or so next. So we wait several minutes again, and this is the downloading the Windows 10 and the progress. So I hope you can wait until finish. I think this take quite long time to finish the installation. So we must wait until the download finish. Okay, left for 4% before we done our installation disk. Keep progress. It takes 10 to 15 minutes to complete the downloading for Windows 10 for your information. So now times for verifying your download for the Windows 10, creating Windows 10 media, okay. So now the progress is 98% for creating Windows 10 media before we finish the installation disk. So we wait for several minutes. Sorry, because my internet connection is not so strong, not very strong, so we must wait a little or several minutes again. 98%. %. Come on, 1%. Another 1%. Finish the Windows 10 installation disk using a USB flash drive. Set up the screening before it closes. So done! Ta-da! So this is step how to install this in a PC. Okay, for if the Google will appear at your screen, you type VMware Workstation Pro and download the Pro trial download. So after that, the VMware background or website will appear at your screen. So you click download now, and after that, after you finish your download, so this will pop up at your screen. So you will click next. I accept the terms and license agreement. So next, install. So pop up for installing VMware Workstation Pro, and we will pretty much wait several minutes to finish this download for or install the VMware Workstation Pro. So okay, after the installation have finished, so this pop-up for complete the VMware Workstation Pro setup wizard will come out from your screen. So you click finish, and so we just click at the VM Workstation Pro application or software. So we wait. I want to try for 30 days. Continue. We want to, yes, finish. Ta-da! This is the workstation for 6. Okay, we move to the last step, which is creating a new virtual machine. So the first step is we click at the VMware Workstation Pro software. So after that, we click at the create new virtual machine. So welcome the new virtual machine wizard which pop up at your screen. So you click at the typical recommended. So you click next. You click at the I will install the operating latest system. You also click next. Make sure the guest operating system you choose the Microsoft Windows, and the version is Windows 10 multiply 64. Next, virtual machine name also Windows 10 multiply 64, and this is the location of your document. Next. So for maximum disk gigabyte, I will choose 20.00 gig. 20 gig. So you click the split virtual disk. So you click next. After that, this will appear at your screen. So you click finish, and ta-da! this is your virtual machine now. Thank you.
Right now, we are going to install our operating system. So, first off, after we have already downloaded the ISO file, we have installed it. So we just open our VMware Workstation Pro. So in here, after you have go all the first and second steps, you will have like this. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to power on this virtual machine. Let's go. Oh, hold on. There it is. Oh, okay, now after we have safely opened our virtual machine, and there will be a bit of comment here and that. So if a blue screen pop up, just enter start normally. So first of all, we're gonna choose language US, and go next. Install now. This is gonna take a while, so we just go next. So just take home, accept the license, and this one, close, install again if it doesn't work the first time. So take this, next, accept the license term, okay, advanced, next, and voila. So we need to wait quite long for this one, so you guys just can get a cup of tea or anything, or grab a sandwich. It's up onto you then. Stay tuned. Alright, after all the process that have been done, so Windows need to restart in order to continue.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help. A little signing here, but got your Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do. Use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, just select the little microphone icon towards the bottom of your screen. If you need an assistive screen reader, press the Windows, Control, and Enter keys at the same time to turn on narrator. Okay, enough intro. Let's dig in.
Let's dig in.
Your region is set to the United States. Is that right?
Alright. So, no. Alright, I'm just gonna select United States. Just go yes. Yes, United States. Skip. If you want to undergo that process, just go for it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this part. So I'm gonna say I don't have internet connection. Continue with limited setups, because we want to make this quick, you know. So I'm gonna name myself PLG. So PLG77. Alright, see, as you can see, my password. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. G78. Okay, so there's a few questions that can act as security for your account, so you need to choose anything. What was your first pet name? I'm gonna go with Dora. Second, okay, I'm gonna go with this. Uh, Sick. Oh my god. Sick. Okay, oh, and choose it. Okay. Sick. Okay. Third question. Nickname? Boy. So here's our privacy setting for your device. You can choose not to enable or not to enable it. It's up to you. But to make it more, faster, I'm not gonna actually do this, not enable this. So unenable it and accept, and not now. No. Tell Cortana. And voila, we have successfully installed Windows 10 64-bit, or either 64 or 32 is up to you, whether ones you want to pick. So we're done with that. After the installation of our operating system, now there's a few things that I would like to show you. So the first one is my computer. So as you can see, there are list of main folders and devices and drive and location. After that, here's the recycle bins, where anything that you delete, if you want to recover it back, simply just go here, and it will be easy enough for you to actually restore it. And next off, you go to the network section. Here you go, that's the network we already connected to. So, and here you can open the settings if you want to actually to look on it more, detailed information. And next off, you go to the document. Here for Windows 10 is one of the ways you can access the document. Click on it. So here are the documents, and after that, I would like to show you the control panel. So one of the ways, click here. Sorry, this is task manager. So one of the ways to use this search box or search tool. Control panels. There it is. So you can do a lot of things to control panel to control what is inside the system. And here's other important ones. Just press my computer so we can find this system property. So the system property for our device, our CPU, here it is, and our Windows specification here. Windows 10 whole single language, and the latest version 1, 20h2, and have been installed on 15/10/2020. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to do this partition. So here it goes. Just type on your search box, just type this, and it come out, create and format hard disk partition. So click on it. So as you can see, here's all your hard drive. You see that? So Now, for example, we click this one, we right click it, so we can shrink volume. We got about 431.24 gigabytes and TFS format. Sorry. It's gonna take some time, depend on your processor and how much is your PC or laptop RAM, how much it has, something like that. Alright, after a long wait, so this has appeared. So you need to enter the amount of space to shrink in MB. So I just want to make it simple, just put 10, and that would be all. So you can shrink to any size you want, depend on how much storage it has. So shrink, and we need to wait a little more. And as you see, we have successfully create a disk partition. See that. So to confirm it, let's check our this PC. And wait, it's not. Wait up. Ah, you need to use this wizard. I'm sorry. So next, assign from letter. Use any letter. You can go with H. So next, and TFS format. All right. Okay, next, and finish, and voila. So check it to make it confirm it, and ta-da! We have created 8.99 megabyte of new volume, this partition of the hard drive. So to undo this, just click it back and delete volume. Yes, and just this one. Extend volume. Next. Yes, we can actually. Oh, sorry about that. Just open it back. So click this one. Right click. Extend volume. Next, click the one we have created. So next, finish, and voila, it have vanished. I'm gonna demonstrate to you how to set up your virtual memory. So first of all, you go to this PC, right click on it, we go to properties, so advanced system settings. So you can see they have the performance, user profile, startup and recovery. So you're going to go to settings for performance. So as you can see, you can adjust the performance, you can adjust the best performance. It's up to you. You can apply anything. So advanced. So as you can see, here are our virtual memory. So I'm gonna change this. Alright. So minimum allowed recommend is 19. Okay. So if you want to like manually do this, just custom size. For the initial size, you put the recommended one 1960 06, sorry. And for the maximum size, we need to calculate it. So our RAM is installed is 8 GB. So 8 GB calculator. Okay, 8 GB. So 1024 we times by 8. Not mistaken, it's 8 GB by 8. So we get 8192, and we times again with 1.5, and we get 12288. So just put here 12 if you want for more detailed information on how to actually calculate this. You just can go via through YouTube and something like that, and just set and okay. That will be all. This, that, and just click apply. The changes will be applied, and you can see the differences in your performance in terms of virtual memory. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to create a user account. So first of all, go to start icon, so go to settings. One of the ways that is, so home, go to account. So we click family and other users. So add someone else to this PC. If the user is not related to you or anything, just add someone else to this PC. So for quick, I'm just gonna skip all the information that needs to fill in. So lolicon password, lolicon 123 password, lolicon 123. So me Bobo, oh sorry, Bobo D mana. And voila, you have successfully created another user for your laptop or PC. So now I'm going to show you how to change a standard account to an administrator account. So press this, change account type. And here you can see you got administrator and standard user account. So just pick anything that you want and click OK. And you need to restart your laptop or PC after the change has been made. Alright, so we're done with that. Now I'm gonna continue to how to share a folder. So first of all, you need to open the network and internet settings. So going to network and sharing center, advanced sharing settings. So please make sure to read it properly. Go through one by one if you want to want the detailed information. Like for me, I already know about it, so just turn on. So expand, turn on, expand, and turn on. Showing the other one, la la la. So save changes, and then close. So for example, like this one, right click on it, properties. So this sharing is in terms of you want to share to other users. So share this folder. Okay. Permission, full control, everyone. Okay. So just apply it. Okay. For this one, so you have done the advanced sharing settings. Try to share it and click this, and voila, you can share it to the other users or everyone that is using the laptop or PC. So that will be all. So let's just try one just to make sure. Say, lolicon, share. Please have a good internet connection. As you can see, it might take a few moments. Your folder have been shared and it is done. So enough about that. Let's continue on how to run Task Manager. So directly on the taskbar, Task Manager, you can see the processes, the performance, the app history. There's a bit of lagging in my laptop. I'm very sorry. History, startup, users, details, and services. A lot of things you can find in here. Alright, so we're done with the Task Manager. Now the last thing that I'm going to show is how you change your PC name. So go to File to make it easier. Let's go this. Click PC, System Properties. Scroll down and rename this PC. So after you click this, an option bar will pop up, and you just put any name you want. Then after you enter it, apply, save it, and this will pop up. The laptop is this name. Actually, before this, I tried to change the name, and I haven't restart my PC, so that's why it's have this kind of comment, and I can't change it at all. So just rename it, save, and restart your PC to make the changeable in effect. Alright, that will be all. Thank you very much for watching this. I'm Ahmad Haikal bin Ahmad Suriza, and thank you again for watching my video.